Okay.
Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow, and I got this to work, even though we were locked out of our trailer a couple minutes ago. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh yeah, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto super easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track, so thanks for joining us on our keto journey.
Indeed. Anyway, yeah,
and
so
Max.
we were...
Joining us and Max.
We were... Max is doing a project and needed some embroidery floss.
This stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we had,
nobody can see it.
And we had ordered some on Amazon, and we forgot to pick it up because we were too distracted getting an eye prescription.
Right.
It took 4 hours to pick it up at Walmart.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Anyway.
But it wasn't even there that day anyway.
Oh, it
wasn't?
wasn't?
Only got there on Friday. The problem was we didn't stop playing with our friends at the rally until we were ready to leave, and then it was like, oh, it's not open when we drove past.
Anyway.
It's fine.
So we forgot to get it. So we went to Walmart. We came back, and the key in the lock of the trailer was just spinning. Spinning.
Just tonight.
So, anyway, I had to drill it out, which was fun.
Which makes us feel very safe.
How very
easily safe. People could get into our trailer.
The audio was clipping, so I turned it down just a little bit. Anyway, let's say hi to people.
Hi.
We got Shauna here and
Shauna.
Meg having dinner. Strips of beef sauteed in the skillet. We had hamburger patties.
They were really good.
Well, I was distracted, and so it seared them and made like a crust.
They're really good.
It's really good. We're just cooking everything on a Blackstone outside. It's just what we do.
And I appreciate it.
Okay.
Because I'm just doing the dishes when necessary.
Dennis has a bunch of vegetable protein bags from the local food bank.
Oh, okay.
I have a solution. Give away free creamy ice creams. Keto Chow or heavy whipping cream could cost extra. I could clear out the inventory. There you go. Let's see. Rules are unclear, Sean. Okay. Anyway. Oh, yes. The XP thing. That's something. So when you're commenting on a YouTube live, it will show you like a leaderboard unless you turn that off. I have it turned off because it drives me nuts.
That's true.
I just think it's dumb.
I think I have mine turned off.
So you can turn it off. Shauna went and got a cortisone shot a week ago for the shoulder pain.
Oh, is it helping?
My occupational doctor cleared me for a full week. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Digital Keto's here.
Hi.
So is Nancy, and Mama Cat says, hello from Colorado myself. We are in Cortez, Colorado.
In your neighborhood. I mean, in your state.
Yeah, we are in the bottom, so the southwest corner of Colorado, right in between New Mexico and Utah.
And can I just tell you, we like your roads better.
Yeah.
Oh man, the transition from New Mexico to Colorado, night and day. Anyway, Reese is here as well. So is Sarah G. Says howdy. Evelyn is here, and so is Exposing Darkness. Jennifer says, sup, keto kids. We're just chilling out on a happy Tuesday.
But I have a object lesson, right? So we got here and we couldn't get into the trailer because the lock broke. And we were outside in the freezing cold. Have you tried this? It's really yummy. Make sure you get the zero.
Anyway, yeah, make
Max
sure you...
was listening and not seeing, and he's like, what are you talking about?
We bought some 7-Up that wasn't zero.
Yeah, it was stupid.
7-Up Tropical.
I've been working my way through them.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, please go ahead.
Anyway, my point is, on our keto journey, on our health journey, we are always going to run into bumps and problems. And sucky times, right? Like getting locked out. Or having the slide not work, and every time you have to leave, you push it in and out by hand. Those are some sucky times that are, not that sucky, but just, bumps in the road. And if you have the right tools in your toolbox,
which we did,
then they're not as difficult to navigate.
That's true.
So he got out a drill and drilled the thing.
I drilled out the core of the handle, and I'm ordering a new one tonight.
And when we had the RV tech come and look at the slide, Chris had to show him how to take off the door and
Yeah, that was kind of
all
interesting.
these other things. Because he's familiar with our rig, and the RV tech was not familiar as much with our rig.
Also, I just looked it up on YouTube University. But
And the guy hadn't had a chance to do that.
True.
But anyway, what I'm saying is that we can navigate the bumps much better if we have some tools and community in our tool belt too. Because how many times have we been having a hard time and we can just message somebody on Facebook or head over to a support group or head over to Crazy Ketos Family or whatever and just be like, I'm having a sucky day. Can I get some, get a little shout out or something? I don't know.
Speaking of a shout out, Shauna says, "Hi, Max." Were you done? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's fine.
Okay. You're so very fancy in your traveling getup.
Oh, thank you.
The service guy who's here at the RV park came around. He's like, "Why are you wearing shorts and a t-shirt?" I'm like,
"We just came from
Texas. We've been driving all day."
It was warmer where we were before.
Yeah, indeed. It's supposed to get down to 20 degrees tonight.
Well, that sounds about normal.
So,
for us.
Max, you're all disconnected?
The water's disconnected.
Okay.
My hair's still drying.
Okay. So we have to disconnect the water
because it'll freeze.
Yeah,
we don't actually usually camp this time of year, but since we're going to Texas, we thought we would make an exception. But we have to use our brains and remember that things are cold.
Yep.
So.
And Sean says, "I must have missed where are you guys sitting? We're in our trailer."
Yep.
Which is why there's an alligator above Miriam's head.
Do you want to see it? It's so cute. Okay, I'll go get it.
Why don't you kick everything?
Why don't I shake the table?
Brittany says, "Love this product." Yeah, well, we love it too. I had chocolate Keto Chow on my way while I was driving today. Wow.
It's so cute.
It's exactly what the
impressed?
people... Why does it have a tag on it?
Because I didn't take it off.
Okay. Anyway, so today you made a bunch of cheese and other stuff that you had for lunch.
Oh, I made egg salad.
Oh, that's what it was.
I love eggs.
But so I'm driving, and there's no way I could eat egg salad or almost anything else. But I made a bunch of Keto Chows, and we just took one with us in the cooler. Mm-hmm. And when it got to lunchtime, pulled it out. It was chocolate. It was delicious.
And it was easy. And when we got here, I washed the dish. Because that's my job.
Yep. Andrew says, "Today may not be my favorite day of the week, but it's definitely in the top
10. Aw, thanks. Max, I was born on Tuesday.
Marion's here from North Carolina, and Michelle says it's cold in Michigan. I bet it is.
Yeah,
Sylvia
it's cold at
is
home too.
here. Hi, Sylvia.
So when I was packing for this trip, I brought a sweater, a jacket, a sweater, a sweatshirt, and like a coat.
Okay.
And 2 pairs of sandals.
Okay.
And only pants. And we get to Texas, and I'm like, they don't know what autumn is. It's so hot there.
96 degrees.
So I did wear pants, but I wore sandals and short sleeves. Thankfully, we went to Buc-ee's and got a couple of Buc-ee shirts, so I didn't have to wear long sleeves.
Storm Chasing Gal has some of the Sprite Winter Cranberry fridge packs from last year.
Nice.
Sean says I have some Canadian Dry, Zero Sugar Ginger Ale, Fruit Splash Cherry something. That's nice for a change. Let's see. Lori says hi, all.
Lori.
Sean says Chris loved the pic of you and Joe that Rachel posted.
Oh, I know.
So
that
the
was
pic
so
of
cute, huh?
the one where I'm looking at him and we're talking, or the one where we're sitting like little children.
That's what it was so cute. We're sitting here at this table. So
well, he was showing me his stuff, and his thing is so close to the ground.
It was so low.
And the rocks, there were rocks.
So you can't kneel down.
You can't kneel. No, they were rocks. They were 1.5 to 2 inch limestone rocks.
It's still gravel.
They're rocks. And so we just sat down. So he was showing me all the electrical stuff.
Which is exactly what I would do also. But we're sitting at this table. Rachel, Sam, Max, and I were playing a game.
Yeah.
Cover Your Assets, I think. And we're looking out this window right here next to Chris. And I look over, and I just see them sitting down under the thing.
We might as well have had our G.I. Joes.
Yes, because that would have been a perfect base, right?
Yeah.
That little area.
Man. Everything was about G.I. Joe bases.
That would have been a cool base.
My mom had a wall that had rocks on it.
Oh, I bet that was cool.
G.I. Joe bases.
Man, you could really like stack that thing.
It was pretty cool.
Plus, you'd use it for off-roading with your cars.
This right here.
I can't see anything. Is it cut?
There's a scar.
Oh, it's a scar.
I got that when I was using an X-Acto knife to cut cardboard at like 3 o'clock in the morning to make a G.I. Joe
When you were a little child?
I was probably 10.
And then you had to go get stitches.
I had to go get stitches.
And your mom was not happy.
No, she was not. Because
why are you up at 3 a.m. making a G.I. Joe base, Chris?
Because one of my brothers was having a sleepover, and there was no sleeping that night. Because everybody was wired. Anyway.
Including you.
Well, Angel's here from Oregon.
Hi, Angel.
And Marianne says, tools are great, but having a man that knows how to use them is priceless.
That's true, yeah.
You know, my friends say I'm a tool. And anyway, Shauna says, I was a little under the weather, so I've been drinking warm salty.
Oh, yeah, me too. Now that it's not Texas anymore.
Miriam's all about hot chocolate salty. Meg says it was down to 18 this morning. Ooh, wow. Yes. I got home to all of my leaves and my honey locust on the ground.
Yeah,
that'll
be us.
Gina wants to know if you're making a Halloween costume next.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah. Michelle says, your faces have popped up. Weird internet. The really funny thing is, right now, we are using a cellular connection, and we're actually getting better internet than we apparently do at our house.
The house is perfect.
On the same laptop.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was blaming the computer.
John says, were they rocks? Yes, they were rocks.
Rhonda
says we have fallen Florida temps in the 80s and 90s. It's nice. They were.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We had a great time, though, at the rally.
Yeah. Sean says, but a paper cut from cardboard is yikes. Yes, it is. I've gotten those before, and they're not fun. Mm-hmm. Term Chasing Gal wants to know if we have any product news. We do not have any announcements to make at this point in time.
We do have an announcement to make. We got our 1 millionth order this
we did,
week.
Actually.
That's an announcement.
And it was even somebody in Utah.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Woo!
So we were going to send them a bunch of stuff. Well, and that actually, let's see if I can do this. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know.
Not our review. Let's see. We posted. There we go. We posted that that we had done the 1 millionth, and that we were going to be sending them a bunch of stuff. And there were some of these cards, and someone was like, "Are those recipe cards?" Like, no.
No, they're regular
We
cards.
still have some?
We still have quite a few of them.
That's awesome.
Why do we have some in the trailer?
I don't know.
Get home,
but the funniest thing about these cards is the Joker is me.
Yeah.
Holding a thing of bacon.
Yes, he's a Joker.
It's pretty epic. So those are still available on our site. They're $7.50. So who doesn't want a soup or suite of bacon? Yeah, because it's avocado, bacon, butter. I don't remember what the other.
What's the last one?
Eggs.
Oh, it's
it
eggs.
Might be eggs.
It is eggs.
Yeah. So anyway, Sean says I'm opening a big bag of gingerbread for tomorrow's hot coffee shake.
That sounds amazing.
I'm so happy after I moved. I have 2 of them.
Yay! You found a prize.
It shouldn't be too long before we get it. But we don't have any announcements yet. Jennifer says my 10-year-old grand beauty decided to be Queen Esther.
Oh, that's
I decided it was time to teach her to sew. Like Queen Esther from VeggieTales, because she sings a song. And
yeah, she does.
Is she a grape? What?
She's like an asparagus or something.
Anyway, I miss VeggieTales.
I do too.
Dennis is wearing his Keto Chow apron.
Yay.
I have a Buc-ee's apron now.
You got it.
Do you want to see it? Okay. Chris probably hasn't spilled on it.
Nope, but it's really thick. That's for Halloween. I'm going to wear that.
Isn't it cute?
It's just
and
a
it
big
has
old.
These awesome soft.
Oh,
pockets.
it's got quite a bit of stuff on the bottom there.
Whoops.
So
fresh bacon.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna wear that probably with a Buc-ee shirt for
I
Halloween.
have a Buc-ee's Halloween shirt I bought.
Yeah.
I did not
Ria says, I had a paper cut in my eye once.
Oh my gosh, I've actually had that
How?
happen too.
And Sean says, I love my Keto Chow Black Rubber spatulas. I have a pair of them.
Oh,
Mimi
me
is
too.
here.
I love
Says,
those.
I will finally join the club on Friday. I'm at my 20% discount with my subscription. At least I can get a complete meal out of a shake. Nice.
That's so awesome, Mimi.
Welcome, Mimi. So, but yeah, we had a very eventful week. I've developed a bad habit of sleeping until like 7 o'clock.
I don't feel like it's a bad habit. If you take care of yourself, it's good, right?
Anyway.
So go to work late, big deal.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I am interested. So, Holly, who formerly was just kind of over the warehouse and stuff, we promoted her to be operations manager.
Assistant to the regional manager?
Yeah.
Yes.
She does have an assistant. And so, and that happened probably 2 weeks before we left.
Yeah.
And so it'll be interesting because we a lot of the stuff that I was doing and a lot of the stuff that Miriam was doing, we just said, this is yours.
Here you
now.
go. Here's some new stuff.
It'll be interesting to see how she has taken that and ran with it while we're gone.
Yeah. We're excited.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Gina says, I want to color that apron with my fabric
I know, it kind of
markers.
looks like it, huh?
Except it's really thick canvas.
It's really thick.
Like really thick. Like protect you from a bullet. I don't know.
No, but still, it's really thick.
A grease fire, definitely.
Oh, Mimi's joining the unemployment club. Well, that's not good.
Oh, no.
That's not happy at
That
all.
is not good. And Queen Esther is a leak.
Okay.
That makes sense.
There's a leak in the boat. Sean wants to know what your costume is, Mix.
A random jumpsuit. It has letters on it.
With letters on it.
Yeah.
He's a character he made up in his own book.
Okay.
Not a specific one, but yeah.
Yeah, the unemployment club is no fun. Sean says, so much of my
I'm
stuff
sorry,
from
Mimi.
moving twice since last April is in storage. I have so much to find.
Yeah.
When we were finishing our basement in our current house, there were a couple of boxes that we hadn't unpacked since we had moved.
Oh.
And we got a leak. It flooded a little bit in that room. And so there was a lot of stuff that we just ended up throwing away.
Maybe that was my wedding dress.
Maybe.
It might have been, actually.
We were trying to find it the other day.
Can't find it.
We can't find it. But it's fine. It's over.
Yep. We did get to go to the Atomic Energy and History or something like that museum.
The Nuclear Science Museum.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
It was really cool.
Missiles and planes.
And
Lots.
bombs.
It had a B-52 and a B-29.
And a B-48.
It was pretty cool.
It was really cool.
They had a Minuteman. Jim Thagerson said, wait, what?
What?
But yeah, it was pretty cool. We probably shouldn't have gone because we spent about 2 hours there.
Yeah.
And it was like a 5.5 hour drive today. And
we didn't know we were going to get locked out when we got here.
Yeah.
Well, this is the problem. We were going to go to the nuclear museum on our way there. But when we went to leave, we discovered the slide out was broken. So we decided to work on the slide out.
Yeah, we were like an hour and a half late.
And we left late, so we didn't go. And then we're like, well, nothing's wrong today, so we'll go today before we leave. And then we did.
Museum cursed us.
And it was great. We still made good time.
It's in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
It was awesome.
Yeah. What else was I going to say? There was some other point to that, but it has been a very interesting journey because we have this big old trailer. We have to go to the truck stops and we have to go to the truck fueling
which I feel like
places.
I appreciate more that they, like the gas stations will do like a entrance on the truck side door. And there's a lot, at least in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot of
welcome professional drivers.
Yeah, there's a lot better places than there used to be.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like there was one or two here and there, and they were run down or dirty or something. And I feel like they're doing a lot better.
Old truck stops were nasty.
Yeah, taking care of them. And granted, we tried to stay to ones that we knew, so then we're more comfortable.
Well, plus, I have Joe did a video about it, but it's
on the Campers channel.
Yes, on the Two Crazy Campers channel. It was his "Should I Buy a Gas or a Diesel" video, and it's I can't remember what the name of it is. I'm not going to show it because it has my number on it.
Okay.
Open Roads.
Open Roads. Open Roads, Dave. Oh, matches my shirt.
So, in order to use the big truck fueling things, you have to have one of those cards. It doesn't work with a regular credit card. But also, yeah, because they only work with fleet cards. But the cool thing is when you use those fuel pumps, and it's only diesel, instead of being like a little teeny hole that the fuel comes out of, it's a big hole. Like they're high flow pumps.
It fills up fast.
Fills up really fast.
And we keep going often, so you're just topping it off.
We're basically
so it doesn't take very long.
We don't have to stop twice a day at the distances we're going.
But it's definitely helpful.
But we get to about a third of a tank left every time we stop. So
we just keep filling up. And something else, right? Yeah. Yes, we can drive 6 hours straight. No problem. Oh, wow. We can do that. But we've noticed and we've decided that we can do this if we want. If we don't want to dehydrate ourselves, which is not healthy, you can just drink when you want to drink and then stop.
Then stop and go to the bathroom.
Stop. No big deal. And we also made our stops close enough to the last stop so that it's only
we're fueling up before.
Yeah, so the biggest hour drive we're doing is 6.
Yeah.
This whole trip.
Andrew makes a good point. When deciding between gasoline or diesel, it's best to get whatever your vehicle is designed for.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
And if you're choosing a vehicle, whether it's gas or diesel, I guess it depends on how much you're towing. But
and what you want it to do, like what's its purpose?
We did. One of the things that we did on this trip was we stopped and put our truck and trailer on a scale, and then parked the trailer and then weighed the truck, just to check the weights. And we're good on the weights. A lot of people will pull too much trailer for their truck. Like the weight on the rear axle is too much.
Which is funny because it's not the biggest trailer that you can buy.
No, it's not.
It's just the biggest one that will fit in a backyard.
In our backyard, yeah. But anyway, this trip has been very interesting because I've been eating really good the entire time. We did get a little snacky with some Lily's chips that we've had.
But not very. It's not like we've been eating them the whole time.
No.
We've just been eating them once in a while.
Yeah.
So.
One day water may be the fuel. I don't know about that. Right now it takes too much energy to split those. But we got to meet up with friends on Thursday. And we went to Black's Barbecue and had a little meetup. It was about the right number of people.
Yeah,
enough
it
that
was awesome.
We got FaceTime with everybody.
Yeah, there was a couple that I didn't get to talk to.
Yep. We also got to meet up with Alyssa and her family.
I know, I love them so much.
That was a lot of fun. Was that Saturday? Yeah, that was on Saturday.
Was it on Saturday?
That's when we were supposed to pick up the Amazon package.
Oh, anyway. I don't actually have a picture of it. This is the one that Terry took. So you can see our friends.
I'm apparently standing up.
Yeah, you are.
Why not?
We did have 2 more that weren't in that picture.
Oh, they came later.
There we go. Hi, friends.
So
I miss you already. It's so nice to just
Rush
be able
wanted to know
chat.
if the music was too loud at Black's. No,
the music was great.
The music was too loud at the RV rally when there was a lady one of the team.
She had a great voice.
Oh, she was amazing. But she was playing music while we were just kind of hanging out and chatting and stuff. The problem is, it depends on what you want people to do. If you want people to be dancing and listening to music, turn up the volume.
Pump up the volume.
If you want people to be able to talk, the music needs to be barely above a whisper. It needs to be background music.
But she was singing for us, so that's probably why it was loud.
Yeah, it was too loud though. Like I had to yell at Joe in order for him to hear anything I was
Well, you guys have to yell at each
Joe's
other
pretty
because you
loud
both can't
anyway.
hear as good as you should.
saying. Joe and I both. Like he was across the
You're
room.
the worst.
I could hear everything he was saying. Like he just carries. And I'm like, am I like that?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you get mad at me for being quiet. I'm like, how about you're just being too loud?
How about you don't want to be heard?
How about you're so
Anyway.
loud?
Marie is late to the party. He's going to have to watch the
Hey,
replay. Michelle says, if my count is right, 32 days until Black Friday.
Oh, yes.
My next order date, I can't decide on a big bag. I will change my mind at least once a week. By the way, you and I, in like 2 weeks, we're going to hack your health.
Yeah, we are.
That'll be interesting. So that's in Florida. So we're going to get home,
That's
be
in
home for
Tampa.
like a week and a half, and then leave again.
I will be home. You don't get to see me.
Marie says, Texas Roadhouse never wants you to talk then. Theirs is
a little bit loud, yeah.
It's a little loud. It's low enough that you can still hear, but they will turn it up just before they want all the servers to dance.
They don't
to
do
the
that
Texas
nearly as
Roadhouse.
much as they used to.
Yeah.
COVID kind of changed things around. There's no
Sharon
peanuts all
says,
over the floor.
it was so nice to meet you all. Thank you, Chris, for putting the meetup together. So maybe she was one of the friends that you were just showing. She might have missed it.
Do you want to see it again? Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Okay.
It was kind of fun. When we went to lunch on Saturday with Alyssa. No, you.
I went the wrong way.
It was right there.
That's right here.
When we went on Saturday, we actually went to. It was I can't remember what the name of it was. It was a Mexican restaurant.
That's some.
And I asked her, I'm like,
it was yummy.
I'm like, are they going to have low carb options? She's like, they actually have a low carb plate.
Yeah, I got
and
that.
They did.
And it was like a little salad. It had lettuce and guac and sour cream and beef, fajita meat.
Yep.
And I think I got.
And then we just ordered some extra fajita meat. It was delicious.
It was so good.
And then Max and Sam ate a bunch of chips.
Well,
not a lot.
Not a lot.
Jennifer says, too many restaurants play loud music. I agree. Well,
yeah.
It bugs me. Where it really bugs me is when you're at a place to talk to people, whether
like
it's a
networking event or something.
Like literally networking events or things like that. And the music is so loud.
Like at conferences sometimes, FitCon was always the worst.
Yeah.
Because you're like shouting and you're just trying to tell them about your product and you can't.
Turn down the freaking music.
Because it's so loud. And then you lose your voice.
John wants to know, what folding phone do you have?
Oh. It's a Fold.
Z Fold 5.
Z Fold 5.
Yep.
And I have 2 cases on it because my
one of them broke. and so now they'll never break.
Yeah. Well, this side of the green one, this side broke. And then this side of the purple one broke. But I saved the green because it has this nice thing on this back so that I can turn it around and like have it on the table and stuff. But yeah, since it's mismatching, it'll never break. You know?
Marie says, well, it's a little loud in the afternoon. Then they might turn it down for dinner. It's only the one in Taylorsville. Maybe the one near you is different. And the one near us, we actually know the owner.
Yeah, he's keto.
We know the manager.
The manager.
And the manager. And he was the one who told us that, and it doesn't work at every Texas Roadhouse. And mind you, Texas Roadhouse does use a little bit of flour on their seasoning.
Right.
So it ends up being like 0.5 gram, I think it is, of carbohydrates per steak. But anyway, he recommended that we get the we call it Nick's keto broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
So what you have to
broccoli.
What's that?
It is.
Well, if you say loaded broccoli, they don't know what you're talking about. So what you have to say is, I would like broccoli on a plate. Emphasis on the plate, because otherwise they put it into a cup and then it's sat.
And the cheese doesn't melt.
Cheese doesn't melt. I would like broccoli on a plate with cheese and bacon
and sour
cream and butter. And they're like, oh, so a loaded baked potato that's broccoli? Yes. But if you say loaded baked potato that's broccoli, they won't know what you mean. And then also the thing that Ryan recommended to us, and this is the thing that they won't do at every Texas Roadhouse, is you order cheese fries, hold the fries, bacon strips instead. And they're like,
I guess we
you want bacon covered in cheese and bacon bits? Yes. Marie says, I should try out the one you go to. It's in South Jordan.
Yeah, you should come with us.
Sean says, I told my waitress once, I'd like crisp air broccoli, please. And then I explained. There you go. Angel is doing a pecan sticky bun shake as we speak.
Oh, yummy.
Nice.
Hey, what do you guys do for Halloween treats, like keto treats?
Okay, so in the past, we've always gotten little... Actually, for over 10 years, we've been doing non-candy Halloween stuff.
I don't have anything.
I think we're just doing bacon this year.
I mean, we don't have any thing to put in the bowl.
I know. Well, because the last couple of years, we've also gotten together with the people on our circle or cul-de-sac, whichever you prefer. And I've wheeled over our Blackstone griddle.
And not run over your toe.
Oh my gosh. A year ago, I kicked the bottom of a propane tank, and my toenail is finally almost done growing back.
His toenail was messed up.
Anyway, but we'll take 10 or 15 pounds of bacon and just cook it up. And because on the cul-de-sac, everybody will set up camp chairs, and there's a fire, and people come around, and it's a whole thing. And that way they can, trick or treat.
Everybody comes to our circle.
In one go.
But the last, actually, it's probably, I started doing it in 2019.
The bacon?
The bacon.
Feels like it's been longer than that.
So it's been 6 years. So I'll just cook a bunch of bacon, and it's so funny to see the little kids come around. They're like,
bacon?
Can I have another strip? Yes, you can have as many as you like. What?
Because everybody gets sweeted out, and then the parents always come to us too.
Yes.
Like, would you like a piece of bacon?
Would you like a piece of
Although I ran out last year, and who was it? I think it was Jorgensen. Was like, wait, you're out? I'm like, sorry, I can only bring so much.
I think you brought only 5 pounds that last year.
Jennifer says I always did carnival toys. My son's allergic to food coloring.
Yes.
Yeah, and
we've done that a lot.
We have done that a lot.
We did pencils. We did bracelets.
With is it a purple ghost?
The little guys that. Oh, we did some 3D printed toys last year.
I remember pencils.
We've done pencils multiple times.
Pencils.
We did toothbrushes one year.
Water bottles.
We've done water bottles.
Little 8-ounce water bottles, like the Costco water bottles. Everybody was always super jazzed about those. Rush says, there used to be a bar in Buffalo where the bar snack was thin sliced, deep fried bacon.
What? How cool is that?
Awesome show. Good job. Storm Chasing Gal said I made cheese bread and added bacon.
Nice.
Visual Q says our Texas Roadhouse has deviled eggs with bacon bits.
What?
Really?
I'm going to ask for that next time.
I've never seen it on there. Oh, Suzanne says that the Bountiful will do the bacon. That's awesome.
I know the one in South Jordan does too.
South Jordan does the one on State Street and 106th.
Yeah.
We're talking about in Utah. Will not.
Okay.
We've tried to do it there a couple times, and they were like, no, I'm not going to do that.
You're done.
So. Yeah. All right. Miriam, is there anything else you wanted to talk about tonight? No? Okay. Well, I guess we better get everything ready, lock everything down for the coming freeze. So everybody says winter is coming. I think it's a reference to, what's that show?
The Season?
No, Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, we haven't
Something about winter is coming.
Chair of Blades?
Okay.
Yeah, Chair of Blades. All right. Well, you all have a fantastic day. Next Tuesday, we will be right back in our regular spot.
And hopefully with signal. I was just going to wait, but then you didn't say goodbye.
We get Google Fiber installed on Saturday.
Max and I both did the same thing at the same time.
Yay, Google Fiber! 3 gigabit. Whoa, let's go.